Hello everyone, I'm Alvina Syamsiatur. In this video, I'm going to explain about the principles of Morse code and picolating. Did you know about Morse code and picolating? Okay, we are going to explain about the material that is Morse code and picolating. Also, what are the principles of Morse code and picolating? Okay, here are some of the table of contents. First, introduction, then we are going to know about recodification. Then the main topic is the principle of Morse code, also the principles of picolating, and in the last slide we are going to find out the conclusion of this material. Okay, let's start. What is recodification? A recodification is a further manipulation of a code. Okay, Morse code and picolating are two simple recodifications. What are the principles of Morse code and picolating? Okay, then let's know more about recodification. In the sociolinguistics, the term recodification refers to the process of changing the meaning and uses of words or phrases in particular language. Recodification can occur for many reasons, including social, political, or cultural changes. Recodification can also occur through the process of adapting words or phrases from one language to another. In this process, the meaning of the word or phrase may change or be adapted to the context of the adapted language. Then, Morse code and picolating are two-ended examples of recodification, where the original code or language is manipulated to create new form. The principles behind each of these recodification we'll discuss in the next slide. Okay. First, Morse code. Morse code is a system of communication that uses a series of dots or dashes to represent letters, numbers, and symbols. Morse code uses sound to create letters, numbers, punctuation, and special characters. Let's find out the principles behind Morse code. Include the first, binary representation. Morse code is based on a binary system. We can see on the slide that there are short mark, dot or j, then longer mark, dash or da, where dots represent the short signal and dashes represent the long signal or dash, represented as strict symbol. These combinations of dots and dashes create a unique pattern from each letter or symbol. Next, pattern differentiation. Each letter, number, or symbol in Morse code has a distinct pattern of dots and dashes, allowing for clear differentiation between them. The patterns are designed to minimize confusion and ensure accurate transmissions and reception of message. The last is international standardization. This standardization ensures consistency and facilitates global communication. Morse code was developed by Samuel Morse and Alfred Vail in the early 1830th century and later refined by the International Morse Code, which established standardized patterns for each character. We are going to the next topic, that is picolating. Okay, Pig Latin is made-up language used throughout the English-speaking world. Pig Latin is a language game or code in which words are altered by moving initial consonant or consonant cluster to the end of the word and adding the syllable a or ye. Okay, here the example. First, for words that begin with consonant sounds, move the initial consonant or consonant cluster to the end of word. We can add a. For example, for the word bis, we can change as is by, because the first letter of the word bis is a consonant, so we can add as bay in the last words. Then the all day, for the word happy, happy high, three, e three, trash, ish try. It means that if the word is begin with consonant sounds, the end of the word we can add a on the last word. Then for words that begin with vowel sounds, including silent consonant, add the syllable a to the end of the word. In some dialects, to aid in pronunciation, an h, w, or d is added to the suffix. For instance, eagle could be eagle, eagle, or eagade. The last, phonetic manipulation, Pig Latin is based on phonetic transformations aiming to create a playful and secret language. By rearranging syllables, the original word becomes less recognizable to those unfamiliar with the rules of Pig Latin. Also, a hyphen or apostrophe is sometimes used to make a retranslation to English easier. For instance, a spray is ambiguous, but a apostrophe spray means spray, and ice spray apostrophe means spray, praise. Then, simple rule application. The rules of Pig Latin are straightforward and easy to apply. This simplicity allows individuals quickly learn and use the code in various social contexts, such as children engaging in wordplay or friends using it as a form of coded communication. Yep, we arrived in the last slide. So, in conclusion, both Morse code and Pig Latin exemplify recodification through their distinct principles of transforming an existing code or language into a new form, serving various purposes such as communication, encryption, and entertainment. Okay, that's all the explanation about the principle about Morse code and Big Latin. Thank you so much for your kind attention. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sorry for all my mistakes. See you on my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.